Louisiana is set to pass a landmark bill that will classify the abortion medications mifepristone and misoprostol as Schedule IV controlled substances. This means possessing these pills without a prescription could lead to serious legal consequences, including up to 10 years in prison. State lawmakers voted overwhelmingly in favor, and Governor Jeff Landry is expected to sign the bill into law, which would make Louisiana the first state to take such a decisive step on abortion drugs. The bill, proposed by Republican Senator Thomas Presley, was motivated by a personal family ordeal. His sister, a Texas resident, unknowingly consumed an abortion pill that her husband secretly put in her drink. The original bill aimed to criminalize coerced abortions. It was later amended to reclassify the medications as dangerous drugs, drawing both support and criticism from across the political spectrum. The classification of these medications as Schedule IV drugs, alongside substances like Xanax and Valium, comes with heightened regulation and oversight. Doctors would need additional licensing to prescribe these pills, complicating access to necessary medications for women across the state. Critics, including local health professionals and Democratic lawmakers, argue that this move could delay urgent care, particularly in rural areas with fewer healthcare facilities. This decision has stirred controversy nationwide. Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden have condemned the bill, pointing to former President Donald Trump's influence in overturning Roe v. Wade. They argue that such laws put women's rights and health at risk. Critics also highlight that medications like mifepristone and misoprostol are used for more than just abortion. They can treat ulcers, miscarriages, and postpartum hemorrhages, making their regulation a broader health issue. On the other hand, proponents of the bill, like Sarah Zagorski from Louisiana Right to Life, praise the legislation as a necessary measure to curb the illegal distribution of abortion pills and protect vulnerable women from exploitation. They believe the reclassification underscores a commitment to life and societal order, consistent with conservative values of personal responsibility and family integrity. The bill's passage has led to emotional reactions from individuals directly affected by Louisiana's strict abortion laws. Victoria, a New Orleans resident, shared her distress over the bill's implications. In contrast, Republican lawmakers argue that the measure will safeguard women from potential abuse and ensure that medications are used responsibly under medical supervision. This debate is part of a larger national conversation on reproductive rights, following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. The High Court is also reviewing cases that could potentially restrict the use of mifepristone nationwide. As legal battles continue, Louisiana stands at the forefront of a contentious issue that pits conservative principles of life and order against the liberal advocacy for women's autonomy and healthcare access.